Or is it this one? You can use that one actually.
And I had a shirt looking at old and so, but I had a strong that was a different show. Okay, that was different. That was the south. That thing was that was a Sunday.
Sitting in a laundromat, worn out from the road. 30 days of non-stop gigs, gotta wash and dry some clothes.
And then once you do a couple of those shadows,
Backpack guitar and a pickup truck, that's about all that I own. I can't do this anymore, I really can't go on. Strike of lightning scorches the sky. So we good then? All right. I won't start with that one now. Everybody's already heard it.
Don't start with it. Not everybody's heard it. They're just coming in now.
All right, I'll pull them in.
I got it perfect background. We couldn't pick the better color combo.
I had no preview to my backdrop here. So the inspiration behind this song was a patch on a leather vest of a biker chick that sat down right next to me in a wine bar. 100% true. And then I took that inspiration and wrote most of this song in a laundromat, believe it or not. Why is a laundromat a creative space? I have no idea. This guy sitting next to me in the laundromat, he had a dozen donut holes, and he probably spent his last dollar on those dozen donut holes. And this is not in the song, but he says, "Would you like some donut holes?" And I'm thinking, man, that might be the only meal you had today. And then he said, "Do you need a napkin?" There's a song there too. Sitting in a laundromat, worn out from the road. 30 days of non-stop gigs, gotta wash and dry some clothes. Backpack guitar and a pickup truck, that's about all that I own. I can't do this anymore, I really can't go on. I glance outside, the wind's picked up, the sky is spinning now. Turbulence is on its way to this small West Texas town. A crack of lightning scorches the sky, thunder rumbles down. A river of rain starts to fall, there's darkness all around. Music road can take you far, busking in the streets or playing in a bar. It can be a blast, it can be a pain. Life's not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about dancing in the rain. That's what was on the patch. Grab my clothes, I go outside. The sun is shining now. No sign of rain, just dry ground, tumbleweeds and dust clouds. I don't know if the storm blowing through was only in my mind. I find the nearest bar, I order a drink and start to unwind. Looks like that's probably right behind us. Music Road can take you far, busking in the streets or playing in a bar. Can be a blast, it can be a pain. Life's not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about dancing in the rain. Pay my bill, I tip her well, smile and walk away. Get into my truck, it starts right up, and it's back to my place to stay. I don't know if the storm that day really happened, but that's fine. 'Cause I'm on the road, changing the world, one song at a time. Music Road can take you far, busking in the streets or playing in a bar. Can be a blast, it can be a pain. Life's not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about dancing, about dancing. It's about dancing in the rain. Thank you. No way was I going to play that Friday night. So, friend named Greg Hargrove has got a tip jar, and the name of his tip jar is Phil. I thought, okay, that's creative, but he never did anything with it. And I said, somebody needs to write a song about that. So this song is called Fill the Tip Jar. And I think all musicians need to have a similar song like this. So Fill the Tip Jar, full name is Philip Theodore Tipperary Jarkovich. Fill the tip jar. Horse with no name fills the air. Stage lights are hot and bright. Musician pours his heart out like a prayer, just like every other night. Songs roll on with the best of intentions, doing what he can just to get the crowd's attention. I hang out in front of the stage with a small sign in plain sight. People get close, I try to engage, but usually just to walk on by. I'm not pushy, I'm never mean. I'm just up here looking for a little bit of green. Philip Theodore Tipperary Jarkovich. Try to fit that into an elevator pitch. Many a nickname in my life. Some are funny, some are kind of trite. Come and meet me, you don't have to go far. To my friends, I'm Phil, the tip jar. Neon lights glow bright as darkness nears. People are singing, having a good time. Men are sucking down their long neck beers. Women are sipping on their wine. I'm up here trying to collect a few tips It's always a little easier when everybody's lit. My name is Philip Theodore Tipperary Jarkovich. Try to work that into an elevator pitch. Had many a nickname in my life. Some are funny, some are kind of trite. So come and meet me, you don't have to go far. To my friends I'm Phil, the tip jar. Stage is finally quiet, the crowd is gone. Beer bottles are scattered about. Last call comes for the few hangers on. Stagger to the bar and tab out. Pretty good night, not a single bar fight. We'll do it all again tomorrow night. My name is Philip Theodore Tipperary Jarkovich. Try to work that into an elevator pitch. Had many a nickname in my life. Some are funny, some are kind of trite. So come and meet me, you don't have to go far. To my friends I'm Phil, the tip jar. Just Phil, the tip jar. Fill it all the way to the top. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Where is Phil?
I did not bring Phil. I figured anything that would end up in Phil just needs to go to DSA. So I'll let it go in the DSA bucket right over there with Larry. This song is about some of our iconic venues and some of the artists that performed at those venues and were known for performing at those venues who are no longer with us. When our musical heroes start performing on the big stage in the sky, put on their music, sometimes we cry. Their songs will forever carry their torch. Bars, clubs, and dance halls, even the front porch. In times of happiness and times of sorrow, their songs and their spirits will carry us through till tomorrow. On Galveston Island, just off the Strand, sits the old Quarter Cafe, singer-songwriter Holy Land. Blaze Towns and even Guy Clark took the stage and told their stories till way past dawn. There's magic in the tribute wall as you gaze across the bar. Feel the spirit of Pancho and Lefty, the emotion of Guy's guitar. May their spirits inspire us as their songs live on. Bring happiness to our days till we are gone. The joy of music has the power to heal. Put it on, turn it up, and sing it with zeal. In the Texas Hill Country, not far from Great Creek, find the little town of Lukenbach, full of mystique. From the general store to the legendary dance hall, hear the gritty baritone of wailing, Jerry Jeff's storytelling drawl. Tune up your guitar, grab a Colt 6-pack. There's a picture circle of memories going on round back. May their spirits inspire us as their songs live on. Bring happiness to our days till we are gone. The joy of music has the power to heal. Put it on, turn it up, and sing it with zeal. Don't forget Green Hall, the iconic dance hall died. Step inside and feel musical history come back to life. The Western swing of Bob Wills, San Antonio Rose, to the song of heartbreak and Charlie Pride's trailblazing shows. The emotion and honesty of Jimmy LaFave, the soaring vocals and twang of Nancy Griffith on stage. May their spirits inspire us as their songs live on. Bring happiness to our days till we are gone. The joy of music has the power to heal. Put it on, turn it up, and sing it with zeal. Put it on, turn it up, and sing it with zeal. Unfortunately, everybody mentioned in that song has passed on to that big stage in the sky.
Okay, so don't sing about me.
You are still firmly planted on our stage, Barbie, and we love you every day because of that. This is it's a love song, but it's a love song with a twist. Met at 18, or was it 21? Memory's a little bit foggy. Parking lot behind Antone's in a long-term party. Best part of my day is spending time with you. Bad times will take my pain away. Hold you tight, I love it through. Never thought I'd love you this way. I fondle your curves, I kiss your mouth. Sometimes we end up on the floor. It's so much better with you around. You always leave me wanting more. Doc says you were bad for me. She told me that today. You gotta move back to Tennessee so I can find my way. Escaping your clutches is such a relief. I miss you, I'm not gonna lie. Lost that somewhere. Escaping your clutches is such a relief. I miss you, I'm not gonna lie. Got no regrets as I watch you leave. This is my favorite goodbye. I fondled your curves, I kissed your mouth. Sometimes we'd end up on the floor. So much better without you around. You no longer leave me wanting more. show's coming up. After 20 long years, I've left you behind. I no longer worry about walking the line. The controlling waves are no more. So long, whiskey, I've shown you the door. Fondled your curves, I kissed your mouth. Sometimes we'd end up on the floor. So much better without you around. You no longer leave me wanting more. You no longer leave me wanting more. Thank you. My brain just left me right in the middle of that song. And I don't know where it went, but fortunately it came back. So this, 2 years ago, I guess, this is one of the 2 songs I submitted to Poor David's B.W. Stevenson songwriting competition. And it got me to the semifinals. So I'll take that. Came from a piece of artwork, hanging on a wall, hotel art gallery downtown Dallas. Just walking through, looking at the art. And wasn't a painting, wasn't a picture, wasn't a sculpture. They had some cool things like those, but this was just a piece of canvas, had some words on it. It said, "Let's pretend tomorrow night never happened." And I thought, I loved the play with the tenses of time in that. So took a picture and figured there's a song there somewhere, and this is it, called Shadows Upon the Wall. If you play a record backwards, does the world spin differently? Are people dancing in the streets, or is it just imagery? Might we just be shadows cast upon the wall? The past is just the future that's visible to us all. Time marches forward, it parades by oh so fast. Living in the present, it just doesn't last. Yearning for the future, learning from the past. What does forever really mean? Are we just actors in a scene? Here today, gone tomorrow. Some things owned, some things borrowed. Souls come together and drift apart. What really happens to a broken heart? We are in an uncertain place, sometimes dreary, sometimes ornate. Forbidden love, boundless compassion. When I think of you, my face turns ashen. The knowns, the unknowns, the in-betweens, drifting carefree through the streets. Who knows what will happen tomorrow? Just live for today, forget the sorrow. Here today, gone tomorrow. Some things owned, some things borrowed. Souls come together and drift apart. What really happens to a broken heart? Our eyes meet from across the room, but is it still way too soon? Your face breaks into a reluctant smile. I take it in for a long while. together in a warm embrace. We quietly leave without a trace. Forbidden love, pent up passion, let's pretend tomorrow night never happened. Here today, gone tomorrow, some things owned, some things borrowed. Souls come together and drift apart. What really happens to a broken heart? Thank you very much. I think maybe one more. This is one of those songs that you start out thinking it's going to be one thing, and it takes a totally different turn and becomes something totally different. So this song took a totally different turn. I tried to correct its course, and I finally just went with it and said, it's a song, I'll take it. I was born in a factory town. Smokestack chimneys all around. The air was thick, it burned your lungs. Black sooty grit on your tongue. Burglar bars for security. This was not the life for me. I was born in a factory town, near the house were the railroad tracks. Every couple of hours the trains rumbled past, headed to the factories to load their cars. Then they would travel near and far. Off in the distance a train whistle blew. I closed my eyes, my dreams they grew. Near the house were the railroad tracks. One day I walked down the railroad tracks, past the mayor's house and bar One-Eyed Jack's. I came across the rail switch yard full of tankers, flatbeds, and graffiti boxcars. I crawled inside a car, didn't have to look far. In the corners fight a dusty guitar. One day I walked down the railroad tracks, picked up that guitar and I gave it a strum. It's a beautiful sound and it started to hum. A man peeked inside, said, "What you doing, son? Show you some licks, we can have us some fun." I practiced and practiced till my fingers bled. He was my teacher, he was my friend Red. I picked up that guitar and I gave it a strum. I packed my bags and I left that factory town. I rode the rails all around. Me, my guitar, and my railroad songs. I hear the coyotes howl all night long. I never drew social security. I lived off strangers' love and generosity. I packed my bags and I left that factory town. Thank you very much. I think that's my get off stage. Thanks y'all for coming and listening, and y'all enjoy the rest of your festival. There's some great entertainers coming up on the stage later on, so stick around and enjoy this nice weather and the few clouds that we have remaining. So again, my name is Jeff Groce, and thanks for listening.
Good job.